Several months ago, the foundation learned that there was an elderly 91-year-old veteran's widow residing over in Central Florida. She had a wheelchair. The wheelchair broke. It was unrepairable. The foundation was requested to see if there was anything that we could do. And we happened to have a wheelchair that we had taken in from a deceased Coast Guard captain. The foundation had it stored, and the only problem that the wheelchair had from being in storage for a considerable period of time, the batteries were shot. The foundation funded for the purchase of the 2 batteries, and the foundation was having an organizational meeting over in Lakeland this weekend, and I took the wheelchair after it was repaired with the new batteries, loaded him aboard my pickup truck. On the way to Lakeland, I took an alternate route, I should say, and went to the assisted living facility where this elderly lady was living. And we pulled up in this pickup truck and went inside to look for this lady, and the operator of the assisted living facility had identified her. We unloaded the wheelchair, drove it up the ramp, drove it into the assisted living facility. This elderly lady was sitting there with a god-awful look on her face, like she had lost her best friend. And I happened to be operating that wheelchair. I drove it in and pulled up, and I said, "Ma'am, this is your new wheelchair to replace the one that broke." And she looked up in shock. Tears came down her face. And she said, "You mean the foundation is going to let me have this?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." I said, "There's only one paper that I want you to sign." And the paper, it was a release from liability for the foundation, stating that if someone was injured as a result of the operation of the wheelchair, that the foundation would not be held responsible. And value of the wheelchair, $8,000. And she looked at me and she said, "Sir, I don't have any money. I can't pay $8,000. I said, "Ma'am, you don't have to pay anything. This is a donation from the foundation to you. And this is a result of the service that your husband provided to the United States of America when he was on active duty. We thank you. We thank your husband. God bless you. This is yours. Now, if you'll sit in the wheelchair, I'll show you how to operate it safely." And that was just an example of some of the things that the foundation does.